Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Why did Kabando wa Kabando tweeted this as he is saying that dear Right Honorable Raila Odinga, now on 2022 presidential election, you and we know how we regrettably lost to Rais Ruto. You say you haven't met Ruto yet. Ruto's office, PS, says you met Ruto at midnight secretly in Mombasa. You owe us the truth. We don't want another BBI fraud. That is whatever Kabando wa Kabando is saying. But now something that is so suspicious. After Kabando wa Kabando posted this, it was at 9:24 a.m. today, 11th September 2023, and was having 58.9 thousand views. This tweet was brought down. This tweet is not in the account of Kabando wa Kabando. But the truth is, the tweet was from Kabando wa Kabando's Twitter handle, and after tweeting, he came out deleting that tweet. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this purpose of deleting, or rather, what is the purpose of deleting this tweet after coming out to reveal that Raila met William Ruto midnight secretly in Mombasa? And the discussion there is all about bringing back BBI. And that is why in this video, I want us to have a candid discussion on how this is a conversation that is hitting William Samoei Ruto as Raila Odinga's demands are so high. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a visitor for the first time and you have not subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, ensure you subscribe to this channel. Put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos like this, you get notified. For those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. Without your support, we could have not reached this point where we are today. And don't forget also to give your opinion at the comment section below, and also you can share this video. What was the purpose of Kabando wa Kabando coming out to delete the tweet that he came out saying that dear Right Honorable Raila Odinga, now on 2022 presidential election, you and we know how we regrettably lost to Rais Ruto. You say you haven't met Ruto yet. Ruto's office PS says you met Ruto at midnight secretly in Mombasa. You owe us the truth. We don't want another BBI fraud. Was it possible that this PS, who came leaking to Kabando wa Kabando, then Kabando wa Kabando never made it like a secret conversation with that PS? He came out posting, after posting that, and also at the same time, Kabando wa Kabando came out exposing it was a PS who told him that William Ruto met Raila Odinga in Mombasa. This is a meeting that we are being told happened recently. But the reason why this meeting happened, leave alone now the reason why Kabando wa Kabando deleted the tweet. Is there the truth in this tweet? Is there the truth in this tweet? Because even when you look at the truth is, when you look at the account of Kabando wa Kabando, the last tweet was date 9th. Was date 9th, I think. It was date 9th. Or maybe this is a reply. But now, we're being told by intelligence that William Ruto wants to bring back the BBI. And this BBI, William Ruto wanted to be squeezed in this conversation dialogue. That let this BBI be people's process, not Raila Odinga's process, not Azimio's process, not Ruto's process, not Kenya Kwanza government process. And the agenda of William Ruto, he doesn't want any kind of competition when it comes to the constitution. And that is why he understands very well how Raila Odinga is well known when it comes to the constitution moment. If he is going to decide to say yes in certain issues, then William Ruto is going to say no in certain issues. That is what William Ruto does not want. William Ruto wants a win-win situation, that him is not going to lose. Or rather, let me say, William Ruto wants a win-lose situation, where him wants to win, to convince the Azimio, to bring back the BBI inside the dialogue. Then after that, he's going to portray it like it is the people's situation. And this people's situation is going to fund it behind the scene, so that even if someone is going to accuse him or take him to court, there is no evidence that is going to show William Ruto is catalyzing this process. But now, why is it that William Ruto is fearing if any case Raila Odinga is going to bring back the constitution moment? Number one, the people as we speak now, they have diverted their attention from William Ruto's leadership. They have totally diverted their attention from William Ruto's kind of leadership. Because what William Ruto said during electioneering period, or rather the campaigning period, is not something that is actualizing now. It is something totally opposite. And without any fear of contradiction is that William Ruto understands that in any case again, they're going to embark to serious battle on the ground when it comes to campaign or maybe referendum. This is going to give Raila Odinga a mileage. But again, despite of that, they are so vibrant and courageous that even despite of that, they know that Raila Odinga cannot defeat them when it comes to this referendum. But though this is something that is there, we know that referendum is going to happen. Because this is something that also is being pushed by the PLO Lumumba, that the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya must be reviewed. Is it an agenda that now William Ruto met Raila Odinga in Mombasa secretly? And the reason why, did they came out agreeing? And if they came out agreeing, what was the position of Raila Odinga and what was the position of William Samuel Ruto? So in a matter of fact, I don't understand why William Ruto wants Raila Odinga to bring back the BBI they rejected in form or in the midst of dialogue. Because they know they want to create the office of the opposition leader. They want to create the office of Prime Cabinet Minister in form of Prime Minister. Because the office of Musalia Mudavadi is not in the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. And that's why this dialogue is also been mandated to ensure that the seat of the opposition office and the Prime Cabinet Minister is going to be entrenched in the Constitution of 2010. And that is why William Ruto's intention is to ensure that this is the lead that is going to play. But let me say that it is a matter of when. When are they going to do this? Because in the other side, Azimio is rejecting that position. They are not comfortable with it, though they are not so much eloquent when it comes to rejecting the position. But again, at the same time, the Kenya Kwanza government, through Rigathi Gachagua and Ndindi Nyoro, they are coming out to say no to auditing of the last general election. So Azimio is rejecting this, and Kenya Kwanza is rejecting this. Is there kind of healthy conversation that is going to continue in this dialogue, as William Ruto is trying to convince Raila Odinga that, look, let us fund this BBI to come back. And by coming back, it is not going to be your article. Rather, it's not going also to be my article. It is going to be the people's article. Let them decide. And the decision is going to be based on the office of the Prime Cabinet in form of Prime Minister and his deputies, then the office of the opposition leader. That is whatever is happening. And that is the reason why they met in Mombasa. during the night. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet on another video.